Some news just coming in. Sena MP Raut has slammed the MNS Chief Raj Thackeray. Sanjay Raut says those who abandoned Balasaheb can't preach. Raut has called Thackeray one-day nautanki after Raj Thackeray tweeted Balasaheb's loudspeaker video. Furious, Thackeray versus Thackeray legacy war has now erupted. One-day nautanki, that's what Sanjay Raut has called Raj Thackeray, head of MNS. This after Raj Thackeray tweeted an old video of Balasaheb Thackeray in which Balasaheb can be heard talking about the fact that if at all Shiv Sena were to be in power in Maharashtra at some point in time, loudspeakers would be done away with. The MNS is using this old video of Balasaheb Thackeray to corner the Shiv Sena and to corner Uddhav Thackeray, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra and the current head of Shiv Sena, also leading the Mahavikas Aghadi government. Remember, Mahavikas Aghadi government is in fact constitutes of the Shiv Sena, the Congress and the NCP. MP Sanjay Raut has called Raj Thackeray one-day nautanki. A legacy war has clearly broken out between MNS led by Raj Thackeray and Shiv Sena led by Uddhav Thackeray. Those who abandoned Balasaheb can't preach is what Sanjay Raut has said. Today also marks the day which ends the ultimatum. In fact, ends the ultimatum that has been given by Raj Thackeray to Uddhav Thackeray to do away with loudspeakers outside all mosques in Maharashtra. A political war has broken out now with Sanjay Raut calling Raj Thackeray one-day nautanki. The loudspeaker war in Maharashtra is only exploding. MNS Chief Raj Thackeray has been called one-day nautanki by Shiv Sena's Sanjay Raut. Raj Thackeray, remember, had previously used an old video of Balasaheb Thackeray to attack Uddhav Thackeray. Raj Thackeray, through his Twitter account, has shared a clip of a speech by Balasaheb Thackeray. Pankaj is getting us more details. Pankaj, this controversy really refusing to die down, with Sanjay Raut now calling Raj Thackeray one-day nautanki. Clearly, it's a legacy war that is now erupted in Maharashtra.
Yes, absolutely, Sneha. You are right, and this is what was expected as well. We have Sanjay Raut, the chief spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, who's charged at MNS Chief Raj Thackeray. In fact, early morning, he was addressing the media. He said, in fact, he rubbished that there was any agitation going on in any part of the city or the state as such. And he said that if the statements of the Mumbai Police Commissioner or the Chief of the State or the Maharashtra Home Minister were to be taken into consideration, then it had been made absolutely clear that there was no law and order situation and that under no circumstances would anybody be allowed to take law and order in their own hands. But other than that, he's made some rather scathing remarks against MNS Chief Raj Thackeray when he says that those people who abandoned Balasaheb Thackeray can't preach. Now, this comes after Raj Thackeray tweeted a video, an old video of Balasaheb Thackeray, wherein he's saying that all the loudspeakers atop the mosques need to come down. Now, also of late, what we've seen, what Raj Thackeray is trying to impress upon the people is that he is taking Balasaheb's legacy forward. Be it the choice of rally, the place of rally, that is Aurangabad, was the same that Balasaheb Thackeray had chosen 34 years back. Be the style of moving out from Mumbai and Thane to the other places was the same. In fact, the posters that were put out in Aurangabad had an uncanny resemblance with Balasaheb Thackeray as well. So somewhere down the line, while he is taking forward the policy of Hindutva, he is also, trying to tell the people and also give the people, especially the hardcore Hindutva and the right-wingers, that he is following the legacy of the great Balasaheb Thackeray as well, and that he is not alone and that he is taking the words and the teachings of Balasaheb forward, so that in this way he garners the support of the the agitated Shiv Senics as well. But the Shiv Senics clearly realizing the politics that is at play on part of Raj Thackeray and the support that he is giving, he is getting apparently from the BJP, as is being said by many political quarters, has invited this rather sharp and scathing criticism on part of the Shiv Sena as well.
Yes.
And early morning when we asked Sanjay Raut that what did he have to say about this agitation that is going on and the videos that are being tweeted by Raj Thackeray, Sanjay Raut said that Raj Thackeray is a one-day nautanki. Thereby he is just rubbishing the entire claims of the MNS that there is going to be a huge agitation and that the people are going to follow him. As we have been mentioning, Sneha, that Raj Thackeray will not let this issue of loudspeakers die down.
Undoubtedly, Pankaj, he is not going to be letting this issue die down. We'll just come back to you for more. The loudspeaker war in Maharashtra is only exploding, like Pankaj was telling us. MNS Chief Raj Thackeray has used an old video of Balasaheb Thackeray that we've been talking about. And the Shiv Sena has reacted. In this video, the Shiv Sena founder can be heard saying that the day Sena government will come to power in Maharashtra, namaz is going to be stopping on roads. He also went on to say that religion should not come in between development and the loudspeakers to mosques will come down. He also says if there are any Hindu rituals which come in between development, that also is going to be looked into.
ज्या दिवशी माझं सरकार या महाराष्ट्रामध्ये येईल त्यावेळेला रस्त्यामधले नमाज आम्ही पडल्या बंद केल्याशिवाय राहणार नाही. कारण धर्म असा असावा लागतो की तो राष्ट्र विकासाच्या आड येता कामा नये, लोकांना त्याचा उपद्रव होता कामा नये. आमच्या हिंदू धर्माचा कुठे जर कोणाला उपद्रव होत असेल त्यांनी मला येऊन सांगावं, आम्ही त्याचा बंदोबस्त करायला तयार आहोत. लाऊडस्पीकर मशिदीवरचे खाली येतील, बंद.